Hey, what's going on, everybody? Keith, Beardley Bourbon and Spirits. I'm going to review a bottle tonight that it met a significant amount of hype. Green River, they got all kinds of love on Instagram and TikTok, and there was all kinds of hype surrounding this whiskey because of their price point combined with their quality. Now, that hype has been some time ago, and I'm going at this not because of the hype. I'm going at this because I actually want to know what's in this bottle. So here is the full proof. I think I paid about $28, maybe, something like that. Maybe it was like 32, but it wasn't much for this bottle. I'm gonna put a fresh crack on it. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think. I'm gonna try, pretty good pop. I'm gonna try not to fall victim to the hype that's on this bottle. I do have some friends that have done a barrel pick with Green River, and they have nothing but positive good things to say about Green River. It's something that I've just never really got into, so we're gonna get into it together tonight and see if I think it's worth the hype or maybe not so much. So here we go. Green River Full Proof. I have a very unique nose on this whiskey. It's almost like there's a little pot still funk, but I don't think this is a pot stilled spirit. I'm getting some of that grassy, weedy kind of stuff on the nose though that I would typically get out of a pot still, almost like a sourdough bread kind of feel. That leather tobacco note. And the slightest bit of vanilla, maybe some cream. Not much fruit note in this, to the palate. There's a lot of tannin on this pour for me. And those of you who know me know that I'm not a huge fan of an overly tannic whiskey. This is coming across bitter and not bringing much else with it. So I'm getting the heat with no like black pepper spice, no flavor. It's just kind of heat on the tongue and a lot of tannin. A slight cinnamon note on the second pass, but not much more than that. So I have a very tannic bourbon for my palate, a little bit of cinnamon. The finish is okay, not much of a Kentucky hug. I have to say, for me, I do understand why certain people would like this, because tannic bourbons, they do hit a sweet spot with certain people. And I'm sure each batch is different. This is my first soiree into the Green River Full Proof, or any Green River for that matter. For me, it does not hold up to the hype. I would put this on the bar to make cocktails with. It's going to bring a high enough proof. I think this one's coming in. This is 117.3, so it's going to have a high enough proof to make a decent cocktail for a bourbon drinker, someone who wants a high proof cocktail. But this is not going to make my daily drinker list. It's not going to make my weekend list. This is just going to be on my cocktail list. Now, with that said, we all are different and every palate is different, and I'm sure this is a fantastic bang for the buck for someone, just not me. Keith, Beardley Bourbon and Spirits. Cheers, guys. Until next time. If you've enjoyed this content, you can find more on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.